terrible economy. She has destroyed American policy. Terrible, terrible. They have to hate us. True story. I talked to the best carpenter. You know him. I know him. Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ. Like those immigrants coming into America. It's not possible. Not possible. The Democrats are radical in that. They're radical in their abortion policy. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know, Kamala, her father, an econ professor. Excellent, a terrible Marxist econ professor. He said, I want all the babies. If you look at the current governor, the previous governor, not the current governor, doing a great job. The previous governor, he wants to execute these babies. And that's why women should trust me. It's because I'm not a killer. No, I'm not a direct killer. I can't say that either. I kill a lot of people. I kill a lot of Benghazians. Talk to Hillary. Hillary did Benghazi. I think I did Benghazi better. What's Benghazi? I don't know. Point being, I know this is very important. We got the abortion ban. We're protecting human life. Terrible, terrible human life. It works for me. Abortion's okay for me. Not good for other people. Because they want to strangle those babies the moment they pop. I would too. They look too much like me. I can only be the one good looking orange jaundiced ass motherfucker in the building. Check the polls. It's the vote of the people. Check the polls. Kamala's coming here with all these stats from economists. And they're not right because they're connected. Don't trust the trusted people. Nobel laureates. Never heard of them. Who's Nobel? I want a bell. Why? Why can't I have a bell? Why are they not letting me have a bell? I want no bell. They're giving me no bell. They're not allowing me to have no bell. They're not allowing me to have a bell. These guys no bell. So you have to trust me. The polls, everyone's saying 80%, 90% of people are saying Trump kind of better than Biden. Sleepy Biden. Kind of better. Actually, policies are better under Trump. 80%. Don't ask where we got those stats. Don't ask who. She's name dropping a lot of these colleges. I went to these colleges. Best colleges ever. Love the colleges. They gave me all honorary degrees because I pooped in the fountain. And they sued me, and then I gave them enough money to pay for the fountain. Doesn't matter. I had a little whoopsie. My Donald pants, my Trump patented pants slipped down, and I accidentally toot my poop into the George Washington fountain at Westboro College, or wherever the fuck Kamala says these economists are coming from. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. They're terrible, radical Democrats. She's a liar. She's just a simple, rotten liar. I don't want a national abortion ban. Abortion bans are good for me. Just look at little Stormy Weathers or whatever their Buzzie's name was. Just look at her. And now I'm not anti-abortion. I'm actually pro-abortion. I'm pro-abortion, ladies. Vote for little old Donald. He's pro-abortion. But I did what they always wanted since the Civil War, which is implement give the states states' rights. It's all about states' rights. They never said it could be done. I did it. I'm the best in the biz. Even the best scholars, they all said never could be done. Donald did it. Little old Donnie did it. Say thank you. Say thank you, women. Say thank you, women. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, little Donnie. Thank you. Giving it to the states. Now it's the states' decision. This issues ripped our country in two. Grabbed it by the pussy, ripped it in half. Raped it, incested it. And now it's got a little baby that can't come to Durham. So what did I do? Old Donnie put an abortion on it. And that's why there's not going to be a nation ban. Because it's up to the states. It's alright, it's not a Trump ban. I didn't sign anything. She's a liar. She's a rotten liar. Rotten liar. Lying Kamala Harris. Holy shit. It's the same way. Her boss, Joe Biden, her boss. Same thing. It's the same thing he's doing. It's the same lying, lies, all lies. Same thing that they did with the college debt. They got all these little college kids' hopes up. That's why I have a little Baron Drum Jr., my little red German Baron go to NYU. Most right school out there is the right school for him, so it must be a right school. But it's a lie. It's all a hoax. It's probably a hoax from her boss, if you can even call him a boss. He goes to the beach all the time. That's all I'm saying. He's very sleepy. Sleepy in the cabanas. Shipping a coconut with a little umbrella in it. I don't know. Up to you, the American people. But I'm telling you it's right. I fought hard. They're gonna lie. They're gonna keep on lying. They're gonna get the little college kids' hopes up. You wouldn't want little old Timmy saying, Mommy, you don't have to pay for college anymore. Then you put that well-earned money in a well-deserved yacht. And then little Timmy lied to you. You say, little Timmy, what happened? You go, Mommy, Daddy. Lying Kamala Terrace and a little puppet master, sleepy coconut Joe Biden. So they would get rid of my debt, but they can't do it because Supreme Court's 50-50. 50-50 in this way. Can you see that I'm accenting the exhale, the inhale? I don't know what it's called. I know what it's called. I'm very smart. That's why I'm doing these hand motions. Can you hear these hand motions? Picture the hand motions, fellas. Picture them. This is a shout out. Shout out to all my people who can hear the hand motions. I think what I'm trying to do is I'm just gonna keep on talking, not breathe in until I need to breathe in and go little bit, like a woo Nelly. I'm losing it. I'm losing the voice. Little Donald. He's helping these college kids. I know this one boy. His name's Paul Dungo. He goes to Cal Poly. Coincidence? I think not. Anyway, this little boy, he needs something called a CARES grant. What the CARES? Why do they care? I don't care. I care about Paul. You know why? Because he goes to Cal Poly, California. What a democratic state. We're going to fix that real soon. It's all going to be fixed. Don't worry, you little tushy, my little Christian Americans. We're all going to get it fixed. It's all going to be fixed. You're never going to have to vote again. Because lying Kamala Harris and sleepy coconut Joe Biden, because he's off his coconuts. He's nuts. He's cocoa. He's nuts. He worked for a cocoa. Shit, I can't say that. He worked for cocoa and he's nuts. I can't keep saying that. It's a woke mob. Sorry, woke police. Eat your woke liberal spaghetti. Eat it up. Taste the rainbow Skittles. Why are Skittles like that? They look just like M&M's. M&M's are better than chocolate. Not the right. You get the good M&M's with the white chocolate in it. White chocolate's better than the brown chocolate. The African cacao chocolate. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible lying Kamala Harris. Terrible. She's lying. People don't go to her rallies either. She pays them. It's LAI. She pays the AI people. Our rallies are beautiful, even though we can't use you can only use the bottom 8% of Spotify for our rallies. We can do it. It's perfect. It's good. Our rallies are great. They're perfect. They're the best. I've heard rally specialists. They go, hey Donald, hey Donnie, Mr. Donnie. Your rallies are the best we've seen. People don't leave in the middle of them. How can they? We're the best. We're the best ones. And they're killing the bills. They say I'm killing immigration bills. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Now, am I thinking about an episode of The Simpsons? Maybe. I don't know. I just saw that they were all jaundiced like me and all those little abortion babies. They were all jaundiced. They're all yellow. And then there's one guy. He's a man from myth. His name's Homer. He's eating the cat. He's eating the dog. And I gotta tell you, there's a little delinquent, and he speaks Spanish. He goes, he speaks Spanish. He goes, Ay caramba. I don't know. That sounds like something an immigrant would say. They're taking your jobs. Look at Springfield. They're taking your jobs. Apu probably took that beautiful Quickie Mart small business job. He probably took it from a well-deserving white man, like Lenny. And then Carl. Oh, Carl, I love my Carls. The perfect black Republicans. Anywho, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs from Springfield. They're going crazy. And then they got these Democrats. They got Lisa the communist, the veganist. They got Bart the immigrant, ay caramba. And then they got Marge, the blue fentanyl-pilled hair lady. And then they got the great Greek man of Homer, telling the story that eating the dogs, eating the cats, poor Santa's little helper. Just look at Springfield, look at The Simpsons. It's terrible. The Simpsons predicted everything. Kamala Harris and the sleepy Joe Biden administration, they don't fire people. It's terrible. Absolutely bad. They need to be firing people more. It's really fun. You try it. I try it. You try it. I go, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. They do a bad job. I tell them, you get the boot. You get out. I'm a good employer because I fire all my best staff. All my staff that I hired, I fired them. At one point I thought they were good. At another point I know they're not. I fired them. It's very bad, very bad. No, but you need to look at them. They killed 12, 13 people in Afghanistan. Terrible tragedy. They didn't fire one person from that. That terrible tragedy. Terrible. I got to know the families. Like fucking RG over here. Fucking RG. I go, hey, you're fired. He goes, writes a book. Writes a book on me. A little flattered. I'm a little flattered. Not gonna lie, I'm a little flowered. But and then I fire another guy. He writes a book. I fire him. I fire a book. I gotta fire all these books. I'm more influential than. There's only one other person I know who has who has more books written about him. It's my one G-O-D, my one diggity dog. God. Him and his son, Jesus Christ, not Jesus Christ, not like the immigrants I'm trying to kick out because they're not sending their best. They're coming from jails and mental institutions. They're eating the dogs in Springfield. The immigrants are. What did they do to Apu? I don't know. Point being, I fired them. I make so many books. They should just compile the books. Call it the Trump Bible. That's something you can buy. Buy the Trump Bible on my store, on my webpage at truthsocial.com. Plug it in the truth. Hey, yo, truth, get social. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Thank you for asking me that question, Mr. ABC, straight man producer, emissary reporter. Thank you for asking me that question. I'm going to respond to that question about immigration or what I would do. How I would have police knock on doors. I'm going to respond to that question by attacking lying Kamala Harris's campaign. She's let so many they got migrant crime now. That they got a new special word for that. I looked it up on the Wikipedia, on the internet. They have this new thing called migrant crime. And it's terrible, you know. All these countries, their crime is down. Venezuela. Love me some Venezuela sausage. Some Vienna lacy swaz in my hot burger bun and white soup pretzels. Venezuela, the crime is down. All over the country, all these poor people, the Africans, the crime is down. Why? Because they're sending the criminals. They're taking them out the streets. They're putting them in Springfield, Ohio. They're sending them to us. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible what they're doing because of the Kamala Harris campaign. What she did, I think she wants the votes. She's not gonna get the votes because they're illegal immigrants. This is not gonna happen for her. It's gonna end pretty bad, pretty poorly for her because it's not gonna work. Not gonna work.